Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Joey Marenka, Joe Marenka, Joseph Marenka, or even Lunar Complex, and I've been making some tutorials on this channel for quite a while, and only two of them. I was about to make three, but I didn't end up finishing it, or I missed one thing in it, and I just wasn't going to put out something that was not correct. The reason why I haven't been making any videos on this channel is because I do have another channel that I'm working on. I have been working on for far before this channel, and that's Lunar Complex. And I've been doing some ACE tutorials on there, mainly some that are utilizing other people's scripts, like the Sapphire engine. I believe it's the Sapphire engine. It's the one where you can have live combat in your ACE file. And this channel was basically meant for an English project. That wasn't really the complete and utter reason I created this channel. I do actually want to start splitting up some things because on my other channel I do have other videos there, and I really don't like having a channel with kind of two main focuses that are completely different. Some good news is I'm gonna continue this channel, and I have tons of tutorials to put out for you guys. I'm gonna kind of showcase them to you right now, because while I'm making a video game on my website, which is lunarcomplex.com/game for the video game, I'm running into a lot of problems that MV doesn't handle by itself, and I'm having to kind of create these events or program these events to work in a way to where they benefit me, and I don't have to utilize someone's plugin, and things just work like they should. I'm gonna showcase four of them to you guys. I will not explain how these are done until later in the week. The first thing I'm gonna show you guys is this neat little door event that I made. Now, every single one of these tutorials is going to include an image editor like GIMP or Photoshop. Now, I use GIMP too, and it is a free program you can download. Just be careful you're downloading the correct thing. It's just GIMP space 2. And other than that, everything else is not utilizing someone else's plugin, and these tutorials shouldn't be that hard to do. Now, with this door, in MV and ACE and all of those, you're giving a big door event, and in MV it just doesn't sound or look realistic when you open it at all. For example, I'll open this door and show you guys their way of doing it. So, three things I don't like. The open sound sounds like some sort of latch opening. It doesn't sound like stone slabs moving. Second, the animation, excluding the closed and open beginning and end animations like closed and open right now, there's 2 frames, and that's it. There's only 2 frames in between those. That's not enough frames, so I added 10 to the door I made over here. Now, thirdly, the transfer animation sounds like someone walking on high heels down some wooden plank. It doesn't sound good at all. So with this door, I've made quite a bit of changes, and I will show you guys right now. So that's step 1. The door opens, the music kind of completely goes away, it fades out for about a second, and then it replays it after. And you can do whatever you want in there, like make some sort of chat thing like, oh, the door's open, or something like that. That's so far what I've gotten. And then there's part 2. It actually looks like you're walking under the door and through it, instead of just disappearing as you enter right there. It's just, why? And your character disappears? Like, come on, guys. You shouldn't even do that. But anyway, moving on to the second one is the it's basically a clone of Pokemon, where you have to have the hidden move cut in order to access more of the world. So in this chest you get an axe, and while the character has an axe, you're able to, just cut these. That's basically it. Maybe I won't even need a tutorial for this, but just, yeah, that's kind of that. So I don't know, just add that in there. Now, this one is a simple kind of over under bridge event situation that a lot of people probably have done tutorials on already, but I've made sure this one is completely foolproof, to where you walk on it, like normal, and while you're on it, you cannot walk off of it at all. And then if you wanted to go under, the bridge is shown above the character, and you cannot walk in any of those. I also have it set up to where if you decide to teleport right now out of this room and you walk back in this room, the events will still be able to know if you are under the bridge or if you're about to go over the bridge. So that's a nice little thing I've had to create while making my game so far. Now, the last one is my favorite one. It is the one that I've spent most of my time trying to work on and trying to get it to work exactly like I wanted it to. And so far, I have not found any bugs. So if you guys want to play my video game and tell me what you like or dislike and maybe kind of ask what I did in some parts of it, just feel free to. And for this, let's play it. So right here, you may have noticed something flashed in real quick. I'll show you guys again. So something very quickly flashed in and out. That's fine because that's not really going to be too much of an issue. I might work on that later, but right now everything works as it should, and I'm really excited that it does. So in this chest, you get a watering jug because they don't have a can for some reason, and purple berries. You only get one purple berries. It's still plural, but you know, whatever. And while you have these in your inventory, you're allowed to plant them. So do you want to plant them? Which ones? Purple? I'll add more in the game eventually, and then you plant them. Now, you can see that something's growing here. So your berry plant is currently in stage 1 out of 4. So I also have a in-game clock running, as I showed you guys in one of my previous tutorials, and every hour on that hour, so as soon as it loops over an hour basically, the plant grows. And then I also have it so that the time in this game is running 10 times faster than real time. Every hour in this game is 6 minutes in real life. So if we set minutes to 59 to where it's just about to loop back over, which should take a maximum of 6 seconds, we see that our berry plant is currently in stage 2 out of 4. So that's good. Now we're going to go ahead and go in the future again. And any second now. Oh, great. Adobe applications. Go away. I don't care. So berry plant is currently in stage 3 out of 4. And if we do it once more, we should see the plant completely grow to what it's, you know, meant to be, I guess. So here it is, fully grown. And if we go one more hour, we see that there's nothing wrong. When I made the tutorial before, I was just about to upload it when I realized, what if I just wait an extra hour? And then it just completely went haywire. So if I click it, your berry plant is now fully grown. Would you like to pick it? We can choose no, or we can just choose yes. We pick 3 berries, and I made it a set 3. I didn't make it random or anything like that. So if we look in our inventory, we have some purple berries. You can't do anything with them. They're used for a character in my video game later on, and if we wanted to, we could plant some more. Berries for days. That is what that is. And it should have decreased 1, and it has, and that's how you plant berries. So while you're in your video game, moving around and stuff, you just come back to these berry patches. I draw a lot of inspiration from the games I've played in my past, like Pokemon. I was just obsessed with making Pokeballs in Crystal version and Silver and Gold, and I just wish you could keep doing that. And then planting berries, of course, in the later games. But yeah, those are the 4 things I'd like to showcase with you guys, and I'll be making tutorials on those in the upcoming week, and I hope you guys are excited for those. I know I am because, well, as soon as I got them to work, I was just really excited that they worked and I could add them in my video game. And I'll be explaining the whole art behind them, how to edit the images, how you see fit to how you want to do it. And like I said before, if you guys want to go to my website, there's really nothing on it other than a game and then some credits. Tell me what you guys think about it. What may need to be added, what may need to be taken away from it. What, if anything, would you guys like me to cover on my video game? So typically I think this is where the channel is going to go, where while I make my video game, if I run into a problem, say like the latest one, the real door effect, then I will make a tutorial on it. But if you guys need any help with anything you need, just feel free to ask me. And that's kind of it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.